In this segment, we'll learn how to find other perfSONAR hosts around the world to run tests to. You've just set up your new perfSONAR host and you wonder where you should run a test to. If you go to stats.es.net/services directory, as shown here, you'll get a map of all the perfSONAR hosts across the world. You can zoom in to one particular part of the world and you'll see a number, you'll see a red dot anywhere there is a perfSONAR host. If you click on one of those dots, I'll pick one at random, you'll see more details on that particular host. So if you want to run pscheduler tests to that host, you can click on the pscheduler server, and it tells you more details about the host. It tells you exactly where it's located. It tells you what communities it's a part of. In this case, it's a high energy physics host. It's part of Atlas, LHC1, and WLCG. Tells you the version of pscheduler running on it, and has some sample pscheduler commands you can run. You can open a terminal window and cut and paste these commands to run tests to this host. But then you can also use this host to set up regular tests to it if that's what makes sense for you. You can search. You can search in a whole number of ways. There's some examples here. It handles Boolean expressions, and you can search on all these different operators. But just a very simple search. Let's say, for example, you're in the state of Iowa and you want to run a test to other hosts in Iowa. So you can type Iowa. You'll see that there is one pscheduler host at Ames Lab on ESnet, and you can run tests to this host. Again, you note that it tells you a lot of details about the host, what speed the processors are, how much RAM, what the NIC speed is, etc. You can also search on domain. For example, if you type in es.net, you'll see that ESnet runs 43 different pscheduler hosts. You can see on the map where the ESnet hosts are located. So that's how you find perfSONAR hosts around the world that you can run tests to. Note that some of these hosts might be behind firewalls. You might not be able to run a test to everything, but this is a good place to start.